Okay, this is for the diaper baby shower announcement. You take a regular sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper and you fold it over like that because you're trying to make two exact triangles. One piece of paper makes 2 diapers. So I fold it like that, and I've got this extra piece at the bottom, and I'm going to cut that off even with where I folded the piece of paper over. And I'm going to open the paper up along the crease, and I'm going to cut that. I'm just using scissors, but it probably is easier to use a paper cutter. You get a nice solid line. So now with these 2 pieces of paper, you can make 2 diapers for your baby shower invitations. And you're going to take your triangle like this, upside down, and you're going to bring the bottom middle tip just about, not quite to the top of the edge of paper. So you can kind of see maybe like a 1/2 inch gap right there. And you're going to make a crease. So now your paper looks like that. Now you're going to take these 2 ends and you're going to fold them down to meet at the bottom. But actually, before you do that, you need to take your invitation insert, because you need to see how wide you need to leave the top open so that you can fit that in there. So you're going to stick it in there and you're going to fold this side over and see it's level kind of with the bottom. And then you kind of push that there. And then you're going to take the other side like that. And you can see now that you have room for your invitation. Now you're going to take that out. You're going to open it up again. And you're going to fold this little point down so that you can't see that. And you're going to fold that back in. And you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the ends off. That's why this doesn't have to be really exact, because it's, you're going to be cutting it off. So that looks like where the legs go through. And these are cut at an angle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Pull it out. There you go. And then you're going to take your safety pin, and I stuck my little insert in there first. Now on my safety pin, I just bought a box and it had all different sizes, and so on the invitations, I just used whatever size I came up with. So this happens to be a little safety pin. This next one I found is a big safety pin. I suggest tying your ribbon to the safety pin prior to attaching it to the envelope, because it makes it a little bit easier. And then you're going to just safety pin all of the sections together. Go through like that. And I just did it randomly. That happened to be at an angle. And there is your diaper baby announcement.
Am I done?